Alamak, dah live ke? Oh my god.
Weh, macam mana nak hantar link?
Dia dekat YouTube ke?
Okay, tak apa, I dah jumpa.
Okay. So sekarang semua orang kena keluar balik ke sebab nak start dah?
Tak payah keluar, jangan keluar. Dah live tau ni.
Mana aku punya?
Alif tak nak suka sangat Alif.
Mana grup kelas kita?
Amani.
Alif. Dia ni.
Hantar dalam grup kelas.
Ya, hantar. Tak,
Cuba you
sekarang
guys
takkan
buka.
macam ni kot. Kita kena keluar
Memang
lah.
Memang macam ni. You guys cuba tekan guna link tu, tengok ada ke tak. Ada. Mesti ada.
Ada doh like so.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Tapi delay sikit.
Dia memang delay.
Tak, memang sumpah lah macam terus muka macam ni dah. Caca, tukarlah background kau ni. Kau nak jadi ganjil ke?
Tak, dah tekan. Dah tekan bodoh.
Korang carut dekat live. Kejap, macam nak tahu. I remove semua orang. Noreen, okay?
Iya.
Apa start? Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to all watchers. I am your host Iman.
I am Farisha. Right now, you are watching live on YouTube.
Farisha, do you know what's trending on Netflix right now?
Oh, I'm not sure. What's I'm not sure, Iman. I'm just on social media all the time. Why? What's on Netflix?
K-Wave is going crazy right now. A new K-drama, namely Crash Course in Romance, is starting on Netflix. Even my mom is watching it recently.
Wow, really? Must be a hit. But Iman, why do you suddenly ask for it?
You didn't know? Today we will talk about television versus online streaming. Hold on. Before that, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to our YouTube channel. Also, don't forget to tweet us on our Twitter account with hashtag TalkTakeUs.
Right. Now we will be having our guests. Let's give a round of applause to Nurin, Amani, and Leslie Alif.
Can you introduce you guys your name? Starting from
Hi, my name is Amani. I'm a journalist from Augustman. How are you guys doing today?
Hello, my name is Nurin, and I am also a journalist from the media.
Alif, you're on mute.
Hi, my name is Alif, and I'm a media analyst from Tarak Analytics.
Right. So this live is brought to you by our collaboration with 100 Plus that keeps you hydrated and energized throughout the day.
Well, everyone, so today we will be having a discussion.
Hey, jom lari. Jangan berhenti. Sikit lagi. Cuba ni.
Wow, 100 Plus aktif tanpa karbonat.
100 Plus aktif baru. Tanpa karbonat ditambah vitamin B. Hidrat semula. Segar. Bertenaga. 100 Plus aktif baru. Tanpa karbonat ditambah vitamin. Hey!
Okay, sorry. Okay, let's welcome everyone. So today we will be having a discussion about television versus online streaming. Let's start our discussion with which one do you prefer, traditional television or online platform?
In my opinion, I actually prefer online streamings, of course, because as a journalist who born in Gen Z, I feel attached using gadgets. So, in my perspective, I guess you watching on online platform streaming are very much better.
Yeah, me too actually. I prefer online streaming, but I do watch television too sometimes.
I think nowadays people prefer online streaming platforms because it's much convenient, am I right? But to me, I think I prefer televisions because I enjoy sitting down and staring at the TV, honestly.
Yes, I agree. But to me, I subscribe to both television and online streaming platform like Netflix. It's just that I don't really watch any of it. But if I'm being honest, just that when I have free time, I just usually just sleep. Yeah.
Wow, very much like you. So let's talk about the current drama Crash Landing on You. What do you guys think about the drama on TV and television and TV and Netflix? Please.
Crash Landing on You is widely known drama ever since it was released. Based on my research, the rating in South Korean TV and television was a huge success. The starting viewers of Crash Landing on You starts with a total 1.5 millions in South Korea viewers. Then the series ended with a total of 6.3 million viewers, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct. While in Malaysia, TVN was aired in Astro's channel set 394, and it has the average demand for TV series in Malaysia. Even so, this series was doing very well in Korea, Malaysia, and worldwide.
Yes, indeed. The show was doing well both on television and also TV and Netflix. This is because Crash Landing on You was highly charted in Netflix top 10, if I'm not mistaken. As a Korean K-drama lovers, it stayed number one for quite a long period of time. Even after a year since the series complete, it is in the top chart until July 2021. And of course, I heard there is a rumor that the main cast was dating actually during the making of the show, and today they are currently married. So I guess that is one of the reason why the show are currently still hit and popular until now.
Yes, I agree. Especially the airing was during the pandemic COVID-19. People mostly spend their time watching this type of series at home as spending their leisure time together, right? But I also think that the storyline of the series was one of the reason why the show was doing well, and as well as the artists, the population of the popularity of the artists, that one of the reason why the show is doing well. Mm, so I actually very agree with Noreen's. And the second, I could totally say that the traditional media still wins as it stays relevant of how high the rating of this series. What do you guys think?
That is very true because even though the streaming service are dominating until today, traditional television still stays relevant, just like how Alif and Amani have described just now. Questioning on You dominated the chart with the rating from TV and television.
Yes, just like I mentioned before lah, the final episode of the series scored an average nationwide rating of 21.683%, and with its peak rating of 24.1%. Crazy, isn't it? The amount of viewership they had, I watched that series through Netflix. How about you, Farisha?
I'm one of them too. During the series airing, I was one of them who waited in front of television, just want to wait for the new episodes. It was a great series.
Me too. I was one of them rating the series. I heard that this series even beat the infamous Goblin record, which was a peak of which was a peak rating of 20.5%. Who could have known?
Wow, that's a really high peak rating, right? Well, moving on between Netflix and Netflix and television subscription, which one do you guys think is more worth it? Because in my opinion, online streaming platform is much more worth it as it is much cheaper. Don't you think, Amani?
I actually can agree with you, Iman, because streaming platforms such as Netflix is much more worth it as it is much cheaper compared to traditional television subscription. Give an example like Astro kan, Netflix. It has various prices, such as basic plan, premium plan, family plan, and few thousand packages and more.
That's right, Amani. Some people prefer to subscribe to traditional TV like Astro. However, some group of people prefer to subscribe to online streaming platform as it is much cheaper. I have subscribed to Astro for a few years now because it's quite expensive.
Me too. I have not subscribed to Astro ever since the pandemic lockdown. As we all know, subscribing to a television channel is a contract. In contrast, streaming platforms such as Netflix is a monthly subscription. Just right before the lockdown started, my contract with Astro ended.
Astro has various types of channels such as news, sports, locals, overseas channels, and many more. Well, for Netflix, it doesn't have that much of a variety. Well, maybe there's Netflix original that comes out monthly, but it doesn't offer as much as Astro does. I would say subscribing to Astro is much worth it, but well, people have different opinion and preferences.
Exactly, Alif. Do you guys know that it's been 3 years since Crash Landing on You aired? However, the series is still being talked about and watched by many people, especially K-drama enthusiasts. Right, Iman?
Right. You see, when the drama aired, people had to wait for a week for new episodes on both Astro, television, TVN television, and also TVN Netflix. I think a week there's like 2 episodes. I think it was on Friday and Saturday. I think now that the total 16 episodes have been released, we can watch it without having to wait a week or so.
Iman is right. Moreover, the difference between television and online streaming platform like Netflix is that television we have to wait for the broadcast to rerun. Like contoh, once you miss one episode, you have to wait for the show to re-air back, which is like you don't know when. So if there is one, while on Netflix, we can watch it whenever we want and even binge watching it until the episode is finished. You get what I mean?
Yes, I am very totally agreed with Amani in this case. I totally say Netflix is for the win because with Netflix we can watch Crash Landing on You anytime and anywhere. It is very convenient.
Okay. So before we continue with our discussion, let's take a quick break with a commercial break, and we will be back with you guys.
When the mornings seem dark, even when the sun is shining, when your bed and the pitch black of your room offer more comfort than a loved one's embrace, when you feel that your soul is tired even in the happiest of moments.
You deserve to feel the sunshine, to feel present in the moment, to have energy, to be yourself again. You deserve to feel the sunshine brightly again.
We care and we help. If you need someone to listen to or you need to seek for help, you can contact Malaysian Mental Health Association at 0327806803 or contact Befrienders at 0379568145 at any time. Remember, you are not alone. Alright, so welcome back everyone. Just now we stopped on the topic airing and rerun, right? Now we will talk about the quality of service. I think Netflix offers better video quality, don't you think so? What is everyone's opinion on it?
In terms of the quality, based on my knowledge, streaming platforms like Netflix offers up to 1080p, HD, or even 4K quality, while television like Astro is limited to 720p.
For streaming platform like Netflix, I think it depends on your internet or Wi-Fi signal. If your internet or Wi-Fi isn't strong enough, the video quality might be reduced and keep on buffering.
That's right.
In my opinion, as a journalist who is very well using the media, in terms of video quality, I would say television for the win. This is because you don't need to use the internet of as going for extra channels. Both cable or satellite television have a consistent video quality. The only problem that the traditional television has is when it is affected by the weather or the cable is possibly damaged. Because in my perspective, if you are watching YouTube or Netflix, suddenly maybe the video quality, the video play are currently cracked. So sometimes there are settings that there's like auto settings. So I guess it is not very much convenient for watching the quality movies or watching any shows on the internet, I guess.
Yes, Noreen from Sumpi, I totally agree with you. Especially when it's raining, the video quality actually cracks up and messed up.
Right. Before we end our discussion, I would like to ask Amani, do you think that television is being replaced by online streaming platforms?
Yes, in some way. Television is necessity because it offers various types of channels like news, sports, and many more that you couldn't get in online streaming such as Netflix. However, as time goes on, we can just read news on our phone, and YouTube also offers live streamings for sports. So in the end, it's always one's preference.
Right. So before we end this forum, I would like to say thank you for spending your time watching and listening to Talk Tigers. Thank you to the panels, Nurin, Amani, and Alif for joining me and Iman.
Thank you. So before we end this live broadcast, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Also, follow us on Twitter at talktakeus_my and mention us with hashtag talktakeus before we wrap things up. Let's listen to a guitar cover by our special guest, Ilyas, with the song Disenchanted by My Chemical Romance. Thank you and have a great day.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Yay, thank you.
Right. Thank you and have a great day, everyone. Thank you for watching. It's been me and Chacha. Bye bye.
Assalamualaikum.
Salam.